this really is shocking and devastating, and on so many levels. When I think about the impersonation of a cop, what immediately comes to mind for me are the number of ICE agents wearing masks, not showing IDs. And so the problem is, you don't know who the hell is who. And so if you are an American citizen, if you are a politician, and frankly, someone comes knocking on your door or knocking on your window, your position needs to be, hey, I don't know who you are. I need to see ID. I mean, even if you say I need to see ID, this man went as far as having a stun gun, a vest, lights. I mean, all of that. And I guarantee you this is going to lead to copycats.
And, it's sad because this is all the stuff that he had is all stuff you can get online. You can get it online, you can get it at a costume store, you can get it at eBay. None of this stuff is regulated. Sure, impersonating a police officer is supposed to be against the law, but you can get access similar to like bomb making material. You can learn how to do all of these things. And when you also compare that with what you said with the ICE agents, the very first time I saw that video of La Mesa in Boston, the Tufts University student, I'm like, how are we on the streets supposed to just be expected to just go random people who just show up in masks with no identification? And I have heard stories, Roland, of some copycats, of people who aren't affiliated with ICE at all, just going out there and snatching people up. And so this is the type of climate that the Trump administration has created. And so we all need to be on notice. If somebody rolls up on me and they have, I should be able to fight and defend myself, and so, because I don't trust any of these guys. And when we take it to Minnesota, I didn't know, Roland, until you were talking about the fact that another cop saw him and thought he was a cop. Like, that's how extensive these guys go with their deception. And so we all have to be on edge as it relates to something like this. I like what they said when Governor Walz and the other members were putting out warnings. Somebody comes to your door, you don't know who's there, call 911 yourself and ask, has somebody been dispatched to my house? Like, we have the right to be able to do those things. But the last part I want to say is that we also need to be mindful of this idea. I've heard a lot of people say we need to tone down the rhetoric and all that both sides need to tone it down. That's absolute BS. Republican lawmakers, I'm talking about leadership. Republican lawmakers own the domain on exploiting and talking about political violence. Sure, you may get some people in liberal spaces and social media and stuff who may talk about violence here and there, but Democratic leaders do not do that. Democratic members of the Congress and House, the people who need to tone it down are the Republicans. And it starts from the top, and it starts with Trump. So all of those people who are saying we need to tone it down, if you're not going to say his name, if you're not going to say the Mike Johnson's names who said that Newsom should be charged and feathered, other folks that Padilla should be arrested, other guys saying, violence is sending out Christmas cards with your kids holding guns, and y'all not going to call that out directly, you are not being serious about this as well. One of the ladies, who got shot, who survived, she got shot covering her trying to protect her daughter. The wife who call out the Republicans, and they own this domain.